Hello everyone, Pentuf here today for a new review concerning the T54E1. For those of you who may or may not know, this tank received the buff during the 6.8 update and went from 44 kilometers per hour to 50. Is it a good tank now? In the past, I know a lot of people didn't really like the tank. And I guess they were right, because the tank lacks of armor, the tank lacks of penetration, and the tanks lacked as well of mobility. Now things are a bit different, because Wargaming buffed this tank a couple of times. It received the speed buff, the penetration buff, etc. And honestly now I feel like this tank is good. I think this tank is good. That's my overall feeling about this. Because now that you can go a little bit faster, you can do things regular mediums could, but you couldn't in the past with this tank. For example, here I didn't go on the right side. Why? Because I don't have enough armor to stand shots from any kind of mediums. And also because my team didn't go in the open field, they all went in the town, so I followed them. But still, taking advanced position is something you couldn't do before because of the lack of mobility. Honestly, I know it seems big to say that 6 kilometers per hour more is something that really changed a tank, but it does feel like it. Maybe it doesn't change that much, maybe I didn't play the tank enough to really know what I'm talking about, but that's my general feeling about this. Honestly, now this tank is worth it. So, what do you need to know about this tank? There are many things to know. If I sum it up quickly, you have no armor, at least you still have some troll armor, but really don't count on it, a good mobility and an extremely good gun. Honestly, this thing is all about the gun. Why? Because you have 310 alpha damage that you will put every 2.5 seconds and a whole reload of 15 seconds, which means every 20 seconds you can put 930 alpha damage. It's not a lot, it's not the best DPM, especially at tier 9, but it's not the point of this tank. The point of this tank is not to have an extremely good DPM. You are here to be able to burst 3 shells in order to help as a support. That's how you want to play it. It's a support medium because of this autoloader you have. Therefore, the best thing to do if you want to play it correctly, I would say there are 3 possibilities, or yeah, 3 possibilities. If you find yourself in a bit of struggle, you need to try to find lonely targets in order to get on them with your burst, especially in end games, because usually in end games not everybody has more than 930 life points. If you are with heavies, you wait for the enemies to shoot at your EVs, then you come out of your position and you just burst your whole clip. And if you are with mediums, you do the same, but with mediums. It's all about support with this tank. That's what I tried to do here, but the i8 had to push me, of course, because he didn't see me, or I don't know, but who cares, it's already done. Now we only have to deal with the T54E1, which is probably gonna die in the ends of the i6, I think, because I will clearly not have time to get in here in time. Derp! See ya, T54E1. So yeah, I think it's definitely not a tank you want to keep in your garage, but at least it makes the grind to the T57 EV less painful. So yeah, I think the buff was a good idea. Tell me in the comments, what do you think about the tank right now? I don't really have much things to say about this. Probably that I bought it back for nothing, but as I have it now in my garage, I'm gonna keep it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, guys. If that's the case, feel free to subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget that you're not here to be better, but to be the best. Pentuf, over.